Guardians of the Sky: How India the world are reinventing air defense systems every day. Across the world, air defense systems quietly scan the skies. Whether in conflict zones or peaceful regions, nations are investing heavily in networks of technology designed to detect, track, and destroy incoming aerial threats like drones, missiles, and aircraft. Escalating global security concerns, technological advancements, and strategic military developments have put the spotlight on air defense systems, with the most recent example being India's deployment of the S-400 system from Russia during the recent skirmishes with Pakistan in the aftermath of Operation Sindoor. From the Iron Dome in Israel to the Patriot systems in the United States and the S-400s in Russia, these defenses have become critical tools in modern warfare and national security. As aerial threats grow more advanced and unpredictable, countries are racing to build multi-layered shields that can respond in seconds, often before anyone on the ground is even aware there's danger overhead. The best and most advanced air defense systems in the world as of 2025 can be categorized by their capability such as range, altitude, interceptor speed, and target types, and their global recognition based on deployment, combat performance, and technological sophistication. News 18 takes a look at the top air defense systems in the world and how India ranks on the scale. First, let's start with the importance of air defense systems. WHYR air defense systems. IMPORTANT air defense systems don't just protect cities, military bases, and strategic sites from enemy attacks but also discourage enemy aggression. In conflict zones, mobile air defense shields ground forces, and with the rise of drones, cruise missiles, and hypersonic weapons, advanced air defenses are vital. Even in offensive operations, protecting your airspace allows your air force to operate freely. The main components of an air defense system are radars and sensors to detect and track threats, command and control to make decisions based on radar input, and interceptor weapons that are missiles or guns to neutralize the threat. What are the air defense systems across the world? Among the long-range, multi-layered air defense systems, Russia's S-400 Triumph leads the pack with a range of up to 400 kilometers and can easily target aircraft, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles. It can track up to 80 targets, has multiple missile types, is mobile and highly integrated. Its prowess was on display during the India-Pakistan confrontation after Operation Sindoor, when Pakistan resorted to unprovoked attacks on India and fired missiles as well as drones. The attempts, however, were futile as the S-400 system destroyed the ammunition. Among the users of the S-400 are Russia, China, India, and Turkey. Second on the list is United States Patriot PAC-3 MSE, which has a range of 35 km for ballistic missile and 160 km aircraft. It can target tactical ballistic missiles, drones, and aircraft. Its key features include hit-to-kill technology, and it is combat-proven in Gulf Wars and Ukraine. The top users are USA, Germany, Japan, South Korea, and Saudi Arabia. US THAAD Terminal High-Altitude Area Defense, with a range of 200 km, is a short to intermediate-range ballistic missiles above atmosphere. Its key features include high-altitude intercept, ability to work with Aegis and Patriot for layered defense, and users are USA, UAE, South Korea, and Saudi Arabia. Next on the list is America's Aegis combat system with SM-3 SM-6 missiles, with a range of up to 2,500 km. Along with a powerful radar, it is integrated with NATO assets and can intercept ICBMs in mid-course. Its users are USA, Japan, Spain, and South Korea. The last spot in the top 5 is occupied by Israel's Iron Dome, which has a range of 470 km and can neutralize rockets, artillery, mortar shells, and drones. It has an extremely high success rate 90% and is capable of real-time threat evaluation. Israel, USA, India tested, and Azerbaijan are among its users. Where does India stand? India has made rapid progress in air defense over the last 2 decades, combining indigenous systems, joint collaborations mostly with Israel and Russia, and foreign acquisitions like the S-400 to build a multi-layered air defense network. India is among the top 5 global air defense powers by volume, diversity, and depth, and its arsenal includes the following. The S-400 Triumph, imported from Russia, is helping India in strategic deterrence against Pakistan and China. While 5 regiments have been ordered, 3 are deployed, and its targets include aircraft, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles. Its coverage includes Delhi NCR, Punjab sector, and the northeast. The ballistic missile defense BMD Phase I-2 is developed by DRDO and has a two-layered system PADAD Phase I-XO and endo-atmospheric interceptors for ballistic missiles, and AD-1 AD-2 Phase II designed to intercept IRBMs and ICBMs range 5,000 km. The test phase of BMD is complete and Delhi is the first city to get the shield. The MRSA Mbarak 8, which is jointly developed by India and Israel, has a range of 70,100 km, active radar homing, 360 launch capability, high maneuverability, and is deployed by the Indian Army and Navy. Akash NG Next Gen can easily target aircraft, drones, and cruise missiles. The quick reaction surface-to air missile CRSAM, with a range of 30 km, can be mounted on 88 trucks and mobile air defense for moving Army columns. The final user trials are complete and it will replace older Ozake and Strela systems. The very short-range air defense V-Shorts is a man-portable infrared homing missiles like Stinger. The deployment of the new version developed by DRDO started in 202425 and it is the last line of defense for infantry and forward units. The Israeli system Spider has a range of 15-20 km and provides point defense for strategic bases. It is used by IAF around airfields and assets. The upcoming Indian system ECRSAM is being developed with a range of 250 km to bridge the gap between RSAM and S400 and is expected to be deployed in the late 2020s. The Iron Dome, trialled by India, is a short-range rocket interceptor. It was evaluated but India opted to focus on Akash KRSAM for similar roles. Apart from these, India has IAS Integrated Air Command and Control System which is responsible for real-time tracking and interception across radars and missile units. It is deployed across India and connects civilian and military radars. Swipe left for next video. The radar systems supporting air defense are Swordfish LRTR for BMD tracking, Ashvin radar, which is a fire control radar for Phase II BMD, and Burni, Rohini, Aradra and Achilya mix of low to medium power 3D radars for different zones. Since 2019, India has strengthened its forward air defense by deploying S400 systems in Punjab sector, upgrading its radar networks near LOC, and placed quick reaction air defense KRSAM systems in high threat areas. Latest blogs